Welcome back to the Versus series, where today we will be crowning the best dividend alternative carriers stock in the US stock market. So a lot of you might be asking, what the heck is alternative carriers? So alternative carriers is a sub-industry within the Diversified Telecommunications Services Industry within the communication services sector. If this type of content is for you, make sure you guys hit the like button and then subscribe to the channel for more dividend related content every Monday and Friday. Now let's get to the content. All right, so one of the first things you have to do in these Versus series videos is outline the criteria that I'm judging these stocks by. So if you guys are returning and do not wish to hear the criteria again, there will be chapters down below this video, so please feel free to go by and skip through the criteria. But for those that want to hear it, the criteria for this episode is the stocks will not only be in the same sector and industry, but will also be in the same sub-industry for a direct apples-to-apples comparison. And then they will be presented in a mystery fashion to keep suspense until the end of the episode. We will then look at the following. We're going to be looking at the market cap, where we're not giving any points for this, it's just to compare. Then we're going to be looking into growth. So for growth, we're going to be looking at the revenue year over year, and then the revenue 3-year CAGR, both of which from Seeking Alpha. Then we're going to jump into profitability, and for profitability, we're looking for the gross profit margin, also from Seeking Alpha. In momentum, we're going to be looking at the 52-week range, and we want to be specifically looking for the percent off of the all-time high, the all-time 52-week high. The stock furthest off of their 52-week high gets the point as the biggest discount. The last category we're going to be looking at is the dividends. So we're going to be taking a look at the forward yield, the forward annual payout, and the payout ratio, all from Seeking Alpha, as well as the 1, 5, and 10-year dividend growth rate from Dividend.com. The winner will be decided by the total number of points received out of 10 possible points and revealed at the end of the episode. All right, so now we're going to look at the two stocks that are competing today. So first stock we have is Cogan Communication Holdings, stock ticker CCOI, and the second stock is Lumen Technologies, stock ticker LUMN. They are both in the alternative carriers sub-industry within the Diversified Telecommunications Services Industry that is a part of the communication services sector. All right, now we're going to shuffle them up and let's start diving into the comparison. So the first thing we're going to look at is the market cap. So the market cap for company A is $2.75 billion, while the market cap for company B is $12.27 billion. All right, here you guys can see a chart comparing the market caps. I wanted to give you guys a visual representation of what the market cap difference looks like. So here's that for you guys. First category that we're going to be awarding points for is the growth. So what we're going to look at here is company A has a revenue year-over-year growth of 2.94%, while company B has a revenue year-over-year growth of negative 5.75%. So company A gets the point for this one. And then we have company A with a 3-year revenue CAGR of 3.85%. And company B has a 3-year revenue CAGR of negative 5.52%. So company A gets both points for the growth category, leaving them with a score of 2-0. Next category we're going to be taking a look at is the profitability. So we have company A with a gross profit margin of 63.62%, and company B with a gross profit margin of 56.88%. So company A also gets the point for this one, moving the score to 3-0. Next category we're going to be taking a look at is the momentum. So we have company A, their 52-week price high is $80.50, and their current price as of the making of this video is $61.30, which means they are 24% off of their all-time high. On the flip side, we have company B with a 52-week price high of $15.45, and their current price as of the making of the video was $12.44, which means they are 20% off of their all-time high. Since 24% is the bigger discount, company A will get the point for this category, which moves the overall score of 4 points for company A, 0 points for company B. All right, getting into the last category, we have the dividends. So you guys can see that company A has a forward dividend yield of 5.94%, while company B has a forward dividend yield of 8.36%, giving the point to company B. We have company A with a forward annual payout of $3.52, with company B with a forward annual payout of $1, giving the point to company A. We have a payout ratio for company A of 510.94%, while company B has a payout ratio of 48.31%, giving the point to company B. We have a 1-year dividend growth rate of 14.23% for company A, and a 1-year dividend growth rate of 300% for company B, giving the point to company B. We have a 5-year dividend growth rate of 15.99% for Company A, and Company B does not have a 5-year dividend growth rate. Since Company A does have a 5-year dividend growth rate, we're going to give the point to Company A. 10-year dividend growth rate, neither one of the companies has been paying and growing their dividend for at least that long. So since it's NA for both companies, we are not giving points to this line for either one. So with that being said, the winner of the episode is Company A with a score of 6-3, keeping in mind that we have that 1 point that we didn't give either company for the 10-year dividend growth rate. Company A is Cogent Communication Holdings, stock ticker CCOI. So according to the metrics I used and the time I completed my research, which was 2:33 Central Standard Time on May 27th, CCOI is the best dividend stock in the alternative carriers sub-industry within the Diversified Telecommunications Services industry within the communication services sector. So there is only one more matchup within the Diversified Telecommunications Services industry, and CCOI will move on to face the winner of that matchup in the next few weeks, so be on the lookout for that. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Please be sure to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed today's content, and also subscribe to the channel for regular dividend content every Monday and Friday. Please also comment down below in the video and let me know which of these two companies you guys like the most and why. But until next time, see ya.